Good morning. It's 28 degrees outside in North Conway Village under clear skies. Time to get ready for the White Mountains. This is White Mountains Today. Good morning and welcome to the Mount Washington Valley. I'm Marty Bass, your host this morning. For those of you keeping track, it is Saturday, February 6th. A lot of good skiing, football tomorrow afternoon for probably a great deal of our watchers because number 12 is playing in that. But wow, it is February and winter has finally arrived. It picked up in recent days, a foot or so at resorts, depending upon elevation, of course. And we'll get to skiing and riding in just a minute. But first, today's show, oh boy, here we go. We have a few guests that'll be done sort of remotely, if you will. Valley Promotions with Lisa Dufault. She will be talking with Chris Prue about the Valley Mister Contest. Also, Gorham Bike and Ski. What's the best cross-country gear for you? Jack Steffen of Gorham Bike and Ski and Rick Holling of Fisher Skis talk about the right gear for all types and levels of cross-country skiing. And of course, Watch and Win. We have one prize this morning to give away, so we'll be taking qualifiers throughout the day for 2 midweek lift ticket vouchers for Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted number 1 in the East for grooming and scenery. Vouchers may be redeemed for 2 lift tickets, valid Monday through Thursday, non-holiday during the ski season. Advanced reservations may be required, and we will be mailing those tickets to the winner, and the winner will be announced at the end of the show. But in just a few minutes, we'll be doing our first Watch and Win qualifier. And of course, you know, I couldn't be where I am today without Matt Bradley. Matt Bradley,
I'm here.
There you go. There you go.
Here.
As you know, he has a propensity for wearing hockey jerseys.
Yes, I had to whip out the reverse retro today.
And there you go. And quite frankly, as you know by looking at me, I'm not a hockey kind of guy. You know, this is the best I can come up with.
I like the color though.
You know, again, I got again. You know, this is the best. So instead of it's sort of kind of retro, but there you go. So if not hockey, rugby,
tremendous.
Whatever that is. All right, let's take a look at the weather. That's something we all know. We're going to skip weather right now. So again, because basically, weather just got checked and is being sent to the penalty box. Is that hockey?
I think it's more like I'm being sent to the penalty box for
all right,
the
fair enough. And
skipped. But
you know,
we could say the weather's in there with me too.
All right,
it's
so
nice
good
to have
one.
you here
Okay,
with me
so in that case, we are going to go to it. You know, never a dull moment here. You really have to learn how to adapt. You know, on the fly here. You know, because this is a major media market here.
Or fall flat.
Yeah, or fall flat on said face, which there's always time for that. So why don't we now take a look at the snow report? How about that? And Snow Report is brought to us by Bretton Woods, which is way up there in Crawford. No, it's up there. Yeah, Crawford. Anyway, okay, Bretton Woods. Let's see. We're looking at look at that. 62 of 63 trails open. Only one isn't. 7 lifts running today. They picked up a few inches in the past 24 hours, and again 12 to 15 inches in the past 4 days. They are reporting packed powder conditions. Mother Nature very productive up there through Crawford Notch, fresh snow on top of the groomers, basically, sort of the dust on crust sort of effect. Some nice thick cord this morning. Today they're saying one of the season's best for sure. Trails that were groomed early have a layer of powder on top of the cord. The Stickney T-Bar will be running today at Bretton Woods and tomorrow from 8 to 3. The Stickney Cabin will not open due to social distancing requirements. Uphill travel is permitted. You must purchase an uphill travel ticket. For the safety of you and our groomers, please skin only during open hours and use the designated uphill route on Rangeview. Trail recommendations today: take 2 miles home down to the T-Bar and ride some laps through the Stickney Glades with some moderate tree skiing options and some more advanced glades. So there you go for those of you who have been jonesing to get into the woods. Not only can you get to Bretton Woods, but also the glades in the woods. So it is time for that. So that's really, really cool. Like I said, finally winter has arrived, and that is thankful for skiers and riders. All right, let's take a look now at cross country, and we'll stick at Bretton Woods. They have 38 of 56 trails open, so that's around 69%. They've track set to 29 of 38. skate groomed 36 of them, so machine groom pack powder. According to their snow reporters' comments on the website, all trails were groomed last night with the exception of Mountain Road, Water Bucket, and Amethyst Springs, plus Upper and Lower Honeymoon. Those were groomed this morning. Looks like a great classic ski day, a few inches of snow on top of last night's grooming. You can call the Nordic Center at 278-3322 for the most up-to-date information. The tubing hill will be open this weekend at Bretton Woods Nordic from 10 to 3:30. Fat bikes can go on the trails from 10 to 3:30. The Nordic Grill is open this weekend from 11 to 3, and also Treetop Nordic for some Nordic ski accessories, clothing, and logo wear opened daily. So that's pretty cool for you cross-country skiers who are heading up to Bretton Woods. All right, so speaking about Bretton Woods, let's stay with that theme. Again, we do have 2 tickets to give away this morning to Bretton Woods. They can be used alpine at Bretton Woods. It's good for non-holiday. And again, we are beginning by taking qualifiers, okay? So basically, please bear with me should you have the right answer. I'm going to get some information from you, and then basically we will mail you the tickets if you are the winner. So 356-6619, you know the deal. We're live, be nice, 1 winner per 30 days per household. Your answer must match ours. And okay, 356-6619. Identify this animal based off the cropped image. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hey, it's early. What can I tell you? 356-6619. Okay. Hi, good morning. What's your answer?
I'm streaming and it hasn't come up yet.
What hasn't come up yet?
The question, I haven't, because I'm streaming.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, do you see that?
Now.
Okay, do you see that photo?
Yes, is it a porcupine?
It is a porcupine. Congratulations, and who are you?
Mary.
And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Peabody, Massachusetts.
Nice. Well, excellent. Well, you just qualified to be in the running for those 2 tickets to Bretton Woods, so don't go away. All right, good for you. You see, it's amazing what can be done from the couch, you know?
Exactly.
All right. Okay, hang on a second.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hang on. Don't go away. I'm going to get some more information from you. And when we come back, more snow and fun. Don't go away.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Plan a winter getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including an indoor swimming pool and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Prices start as low as $129 per night. Go to esi.vacations.
Cranmore Mountain Resort wants you to enjoy the thrill of winter safely. Some things at the resort are different this year in response to COVID-19, but some things are the same. Cranmore is the most fun on snow with great skiing and riding on a mix of classic New England trails, wide open cruisers, glades, and terrain parks. Beginners love the dedicated learning area with its own chairlift and gentle beginner-only terrain. Cranmore is the best place for all ages to learn to ski or ride. And Cranmore's Tubing Park offers huge thrills off the ski slope. What's different? Passes, tickets, rentals, lessons, and more must all be reserved online in advance. Face coverings are required, and social distancing measures have been implemented. There will be limited access to indoor facilities, and dining options work a little differently this year. Enjoy the most fun on snow by planning ahead. Read need-to-know information at cranmore.com.
For this season. When being a fan on a budget gets tough, our agents do the legwork so saving on auto insurance is easy. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for. USAA!
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Pull around back in 20 minutes. I'll hook you up with the good parts.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than one prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the Supreme Chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
Good morning, welcome back. Approaching 7:50 on a Saturday morning, enjoying all this snow, even a little bit of glaze, a little bit of dust on the windshield this morning, driving in from Conway near Conway Lake. So you never know. Snow lovers, rejoice. Get out and play in the snow today, and we'll be getting next ski report in a few minutes. But first, let's now take a look at the weather, and today, Saturday, is looking like a really nice day to get outside and play. We're looking at a fair day, but maybe a little bit breezy at times. Could be some gusts of up to 30 miles per hour today. But still, some nice sunshine and some decent temperatures. But basically all our eyes are sort of offshore there, where you see a low pressure is expected to pass southeast of Cape Cod Sunday into Sunday night. Inland, we're looking at some snow, could be an inch or two, maybe a little bit more, but certainly the highest amounts are expected on the coastal plain. The low pressure train looks to continue early next week with our next chance of wintry precipitation centered around Tuesday. So keep that in mind as you go about. So we're looking at, again, some snow tomorrow afternoon and again perhaps on Tuesday. Today we're looking at a 50% chance of snow showers, mainly before 8, so that's going to come and go pretty quickly. And then a little bit of patchy fog, and notice that this morning too. Otherwise, mostly sunny, high near 33. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, and as high around here, 25 miles per hour. Tonight, as the sun goes down, we're looking at lows of around 9 degrees, mostly clear, with a low around 9, west winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming light after midnight. And I'll tell you, how would you like to be skiing when it's that cold? That's what we're going to be doing up at Black Mountain in Jackson. They have an event going on this weekend called Last Skier Standing. Basically, they go up and down once an hour. Go figure. It's fun. Okay, tomorrow, Sunday. Yeah, we're looking at high of around 26 degrees. Snow mainly after 11. Calm wind becoming east around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precip 80%. New snow 1 to 3 inches possible. Because in the Mount Washington Valley, anything is possible. Sunday night, low of around 11 degrees. 40% chance of snow before 9. Cloudy, then gradually becoming partly cloudy with a low of around 11. North wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming west after midnight. After midnight. There we go, taking a look. And again, the next weather maker, Monday, is looking good, high of around 24 degrees. And then Tuesday, something is coming our way. We'll know a little bit more as the hours progress. And then Wednesday, looking nice, around 28 degrees. So we are in seasonable temperatures and sort of a nice week coming up before the sort of onslaught of February vacation week. As we take a look up at the Mount Washington Summit and higher elevations of 4,000 feet or so, this is courtesy of the Mount Washington Observatory. Looking at a high today of around 4 degrees in the clouds with snow showers, snow accumulations of trace to 2 inches, wind out of the west 35 to 50 miles per hour, increasing to 55 to 75 miles per hour with gusts of up to 85. And all goes well, we'll be checking in with the Mount Washington Observatory a little bit later on today. All right, cool. And now here's something I'd like to get out to you, especially locals. And if you are a chamber member, all the better. Something fun for the Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce members. The chamber is offering family fun snow days sponsored by Chalmers Insurance Group on both February 8th and March 8th. Chamber members, their employees, and families have free access to free lift tickets at Cranmore Mountain Resort. On Saturdays through February 28th, chamber members receive discounted tickets at White Lake Speedway, and on March 4th at King Pine, members get half off a full day. Afternoon, half day, or twilight lift tickets. There is a sign-up process, and we've linked to that on our website at whitemountains.tv. So there you go, sort of the benefits of being a chamber member, and of course being an employee of said chamber as well. So there you go. Why don't we now take a look live look outside with the WhiteMountains.tv webcam. Right now, temperature in North Conway around 25, 26 degrees. White Mountain TV's North Conway Village live cam is sponsored by Zeb's General Store. Shop online at zebs.com and by Cranmore Mountain Resort. Purchase your lift tickets and Tubing Hill tickets online in advance at cranmore.com. So there you go. Speaking of Cranmore, how about, let's take a look at some of the conditions at Cranmore. Snow report presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house, into the woods, plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, just 35 minutes from North Conway. Well, right here in North Conway, we have Cranmore Mountain, where they got 45 trails open, 6 lifts running today. Picked up a few inches in the past 24 hours, 8 to 9 in the past 4 days. They are reporting pack powder conditions. Have to tell you, my wife and I skied Cranmore on Thursday and really enjoyed ourselves. Nice to see Cranmore and other valley areas, of course, beefing up their terrain. It really, really makes a difference, especially midweek non-holiday when, it's like a private ski area sometimes. Anyway, at Cranmore today, 45 trails. All the trails, not including glades, were groomed overnight, so you can expect pack powder and powder conditions to start the day. Looking at a beautiful bluebird day ahead of them. Snowmaking weather returns tonight, and Cranmore they will fire up again on North Conway, Arlberg, and the lower part of Morton 60 Terrain Park. So that's pretty good. 6 lifts today, and also they do have night skiing, so night skiing extended hours from 4 to 8 tonight off the South Quad only, with access to 5 advanced beginner trails. That includes the South Slope, Snow Train, Out of Luck, the Alley, and the North Slope. Okay, so guests looking to ski or snowboard after the sun goes down should be comfortable riding a chairlift and navigating intermediate terrain with variable conditions. So there you go. That is going on at Cranmore Mountain Resort right here in North Conway. And of course, while all this snow has really been a boon for Nordic skiing, of course, Nordic skiing is said to be more popular this year because of the pandemic, because of the social distance properties that it has. Today, Jackson Ski Touring opened 96.6 kilometers, 60 clicks groom, 50 clicks track set. They picked up 14 inches in the past 7 days. They have a snow base depth now of 4 to 10 inches. And let's see what they have here on their trail report. Corduroy and classic tracks extend from Jackson Cross Country's Touring Center in all directions. Yesterday's snow provided a bonus layer of velvet that has been groomed into the skiing surface on over 56 kilometers of freshly prepared tracks and corduroy for today. So that's good if you're thinking of heading on up to Jackson and doing some cross-country skiing. You will be enjoying the conditions. All right, when we come back, a look around the White Mountains, some more announcements, and yes, another snow report, because it's all about the skiing and riding right here in the Mount Washington Valley.
At Fidelity, you'll work with an advisor to help you build a flexible wealth plan. You'll have access to tax-smart investing strategies, and with brokerage accounts, online trades are commission-free. Personalized advice, unmatched value. At Fidelity, you can have both.
Resort TV Research wants to know what networks you're watching on television when you're in resort areas. Log on to resorttvresearch.com/survey. Do it from your phone, tablet, or computer and let us know, and we'll enter you in a drawing to win a custom-built Carver titanium bike. Log on, complete the survey telling us what networks you've been watching, and enter to win. That's it. Go to resorttvresearch.com/survey. See site for complete rules.
Experience the latest Nordic skiing innovations, from skis to ski wax to tuning techniques, at the Gorham Bike and Ski Shop in Jackson Village, New Hampshire. Shop a huge selection of classic, skate, and touring gear and get outfitted with the latest in apparel, from technical to casual. Gorham Bike and Ski is a Swix and Fisher concept shop. It's the only place in the country where you can see and touch almost the complete line of Fisher skis, boots, and poles. Find out which is right for you by taking a demo out on the Groom Trail Network right outside the door. Swix is the industry leader in innovative ski waxes and apparel, helping to provide in-shop ski tuning clinics for racers and quick tips for recreational skiers. When you have questions, the knowledgeable and friendly staff at Gorham Bike and Ski is there to help. They can also make your existing gear perform better with expert tuning, including base stone grinding and hot boxing. Gorham Bike and Ski, located in the Jackson Ski Touring Center in Jackson Village.
Not gonna lie, Jake from State Farm. That Daniel deal got me some sweet savings on my insurance.
Daniel, State Farm offers surprisingly great rates to everyone.
Sure you do. Tell you what, I'm not supposed to do this, but I'll let you try the chunk, honey.
Oh, I'm good. Here's the deal. Great rates, kinda our thing.
You wanna meet the queen?
I'm not dressed for that. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. You know, it's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You know, you feel like you're at home.
Skills come out, the food's always really hot. It's very good. It stays warm the whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
Good morning, around 8:03 on a Saturday morning, looking out to be a really nice Saturday to get out and do some skiing and riding on the slopes, in the woods, fat biking, shopping, just enjoying yourself, taking advantage, wearing your mask, social distancing, and also, of course, always appreciate retail, restaurants, and lodging establishments. So thanks very much for being here. Time now to take a look around the White Mountains, presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane, serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. Well, a bit of a temperature disparity. There we go. Sort of looks kind of dark here in North Conway. Temperature around 30 degrees, and also in Conway it's a little bit cooler at 25 degrees. But on top of Mount Washington, of course, takes the cake, and we'll be checking in a little bit later on the show with the observers up on the Mount Washington Observatory Summit Research Center. Right now, 2 degrees up on the summit of Mount Washington, so all of a sudden feels a little bit warmer where you are right now, right? So, you know, the couch is a wonderful place to be. A lot can be done nowadays with technology from the couch and the kitchen table, but anyway, we'll just leave it at that. All right, 5-day forecast now. So there you go. High today of around 33 degrees. Then tomorrow we could see some precipitation. Sunday, high of around 26. We're looking at maybe 1 to 3 inches on Sunday. Again, that's because of that coastal low that is heading up our way. Monday, a break from it, high of around 24 degrees, sunny skies. Tuesday, another system coming our way. At this point, not sure how close it's going to be or how much accumulating snow, if there is going to be plowable snow, but we're looking at a high of around 28. And then on Wednesday, that moves out. High also of around 28 degrees and sunny skies. So whether it comes from Mother Nature or whether it comes from guns and hoses, looks as though plenty of snow around. Matt Bradley, I like that you enjoyed that reference.
That was that was great.
There you go.
Fantastic.
There you go. All right. So, and speaking of fantastic, how about something fun? Every Saturday this winter season, Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center in Pinkham Notch will be offering a guided snowshoe tour. A knowledgeable and friendly staff member will guide you along the trails, and you may even see animal prints. This is great for all ages and abilities. The tour starts at 1 p.m. and you're advised to arrive early if you need rental equipment, and there's information at greatglentrails.com. All right, time to head into a snow report now. We're going to check out what is going on at King Pine. And just a reminder, yes, that this is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, just 35 minutes from North Conway. And yes, planning ahead is the way to go. And here at King Pine, where we're about to get to, 100% open. I love saying that, even though they have 17 trails. All of the lifts, all 5, are open and ready. In past 5 days, they picked up about 15 inches of snow, and of course, surfaces are machine groomed. Well, as you know, during the pandemic, ski areas are asking you to to buy their tickets in advance, or some ski areas to make reservations. Well, how about that? King Pine, they are sold out for lift tickets today. They are 100% open, and for those of you who are heading to King Pine, whether or not you're a season pass holder or you scored some of the lift tickets, 5 lifts are scheduled today between 8:30 and 6. The Black Bear Lift and Backside Trails close at 4. The Pine Meadows Tubing Park will be open from 10 to 6. The Terrain Park on Crooked Pine currently features a mix of 6 small to medium rail and box features. And also please note, since King Pine is the venue for the King Pine race team, they are having some races today and tomorrow, so the Jack Pine Trail will be open to race workers and race participants only at times. All right, for those of you who are heading over to King Pine, Purity Spring Resort Cross Country and Snowshoe Reserve Nordic Trails, well, they have been groomed regularly since over a foot of snow fell early this week, and they groomed again on Friday morning before yesterday's couple inches of new snow fell. 16 kilometers groomed for cross country, no tracks, 20 kilometers open for snowshoeing. The Tocodome ice skating rink is open. So with decent natural base depths now, conditions are great for skiing and snowshoeing, and the longer lake crossing trails are now open too. It should be noted that they do not put down classic tracks on the trail network. So there you go. Right. King Pine, East Madison, up or down Route 153, depending upon where you are at this point in time. Well, watch and win, and as you know, we are now taking qualifiers. We do have one prize this morning that we will give away, announce the winners at the end of the show. Basically, we have 2 tickets, midweek, non-holiday, to Bretton Woods. So that's really pretty cool, good spot to go. So again, non-holiday, Alpine lift tickets, Bretton Woods, good during this ski season, expires on Monday, April 19th. You may need reservations to use these, but again, we are giving away these 2 tickets for the show. Right now, we are taking qualifiers, and if you do win, we will mail you the tickets. So here we go. Watch and win, and just wonderful stuff. You know the deal. 356-6619. Of the movie titles below, which one takes place in New England? Is it The Wrestler, Argo, Heat, or Super Troopers? Again, which of the following movie titles, following movies take place here in New England? Is it The Wrestler, Argo, Heat, or Super Troopers? 356-6619, qualifying for those 2 tickets to Bretton Woods. So here we go. 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
It just came on streaming.
Okay, you're streaming. Okay, which is it? A, B, C, or D? Which of the movie titles? Is it The Wrestler, Argo, Heat, or Super Troopers?
I think it's Argo.
You think it's Argo? Nope, it's not Argo, but thanks very much for calling and streaming. All right, streaming, just take a little bit there sort of for it to go from here to there, but it works out sometimes. 356-6619, it's not Argo, so what is it? Good morning, what's your answer, please?
Is it The Wrestler?
Is it The Wrestler? It is not The Wrestler. Thank you very much for trying. Not The Wrestler, not Argo. If you're paying attention, 50-50 shot to qualify for 2 tickets midweek, non-holiday. Where to? I'll tell you. Bretton Woods, where's that? Crawford Notch, what state? New Hampshire, duh. 356-6619. Here we go again. I think the caffeine's kicking in, but I don't drink caffeine, so something's wrong. 356-6619. Yeah, just wait a minute. It'll come to you. Come on, red lights. Come on, I want to see the flashing lights. There we go.
I hear it.
Good morning. What's your answer, please?
I was going to say B. I'm sorry, I meant C. I'm sorry, I meant C.
That's okay. C is, incorrect. Sorry. Okay, here we go. 356-6619. I'm sure a woman's going to get this because women pay attention. All right. Of the movie titles below, which one takes place in New England? And if you're a guy, it's because your woman told you the right answer. 356-6619. And going once, going twice. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
That's Super Troopers.
Super Troopers. Did your wife tell you?
Nope.
Wrong answer. Okay, but you did qualify for the 2 tickets to Bretton Woods. And who are you, please, sir?
My name's Jim.
Jim, where are you calling us from?
Bartlett.
Okay, Jim, calling from Bartlett. Don't go away. I have to get a bit more information from you. Coming up, let's see, Valley Volunteers with Lisa Dufault. We're also going to do some more Watch and Win, and we'll also check in with the Mount Washington Observatory. So there you go. Jim, smart guy, Super Troopers, and there's a woman behind this, I just know.
For 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Windshield, take 1. Hey guys, my windshield just got broken. I feel like I need to blow off some steam. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Blanks, there's no need to be stressed. Geico makes it easy to file a claim online, on the app, or over the phone.
Yeah, but what if I never hear back? That's gonna make me want to go, check.
No, your Geico claims team is always there for you.
That makes me want to celebrate with some fireworks. 5, 6, 7, go. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah!
Geico. Great service without all the drama. North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Breakfast is served at Priscilla's. This Belgian waffle is made from Priscilla's special recipe, topped with ripe, fresh sliced strawberries and 100% real whipped cream. Located in North Conway Village. Feast your eyes on Cafe Noche's signature chicken Monterey dish, made with sautéed chicken and vegetables folded in a tortilla with thyme, garlic, and honey, topped with queso sauce. Or try a combination beef, chicken, vegetable fajita, made with a medley of fresh vegetables served on a sizzling hot plate.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
And welcome back, now approaching 8:16 on a Saturday morning. Well, if you think it's cold where you are, it's colder where Nicole Talman is. She's an observer with the Mount Washington Observatory. Good morning, Nicole, and how are things on top of the rock pile today?
Good morning, Marty, and it is quite cold up here.
I bet it is. What are we looking at as the forecast?
Right now, we're in the fog, and we did just end some snow showers, but we do still have some blowing snow, and as I mentioned, it's pretty cold. We're only at 1 degree above zero in the fog with little visibility, only 1/16th of a mile, and it will stay pretty cloudy and with possibility of some snow showers throughout today at least. Looking at some snow accumulations of about 1 to 2 inches for today. We do have a cold front moving through, so those temperatures are going to continue to drop to around zero for today. We are pretty close already right now. However, we are expecting a high pressure system to move in for tonight and into tomorrow, so hopefully those clouds will clear out and give us the ability to kind of bump up our temperature slightly. By tomorrow, hopefully we'll be in the mid-teens, so a little bit of relief from this cold weather.
Nice. So I guess you don't you don't realize how much you appreciate double digits until you're in single digits for a while.
Yeah, at least we're above zero right now, so that's one plus.
This is true. And how are things looking in the valley?
In the valley, so you guys have partly sunny skies, a little chance of snow flurries for today with little snow accumulations, and then you are going to be mostly clear for tonight. Temperatures tonight getting down to around 10 above, and then for the highs today, it's going to be upper 20s, and tomorrow is the mid-20s. So a little bit warmer than up here, but you guys still have some cloudy skies and the chance of snow showers throughout the weekend.
Well, for the past few months, the observatory has been doing very, very well. Some virtual programs for members and non-members. Anything coming up in the near future that people should be interested in?
Yes, we actually have something coming up both Monday of this upcoming week and Tuesday. So I'll start with Monday. That is my personal program. We've been doing a virtual classroom program geared towards the ages 6th through 8th grade. And this is based on Zoom. So this week we're going to be talking about how the cryosphere, which is all the ice on Earth, it interacts with the atmosphere and kind of drives some weather patterns and climate. And so that will be found at mountwashington.org/classroom. And then we also have our Science in the Mountains series coming back on Tuesday. Again, this is virtual, hosted on Zoom, but you can also watch it on Facebook Live. And this one is going to be our very own Dr. Peter Crane of the Mount Washington Observatory, and he's going to be talking about the first winter scientific expedition on Mount Washington, because it is the 150th anniversary of the Huntington-Hitchcock expedition.
Always interesting. Well, Nicole, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Great. Have a good day.
Okay, there you go. Nicole Tellman with the Mount Washington Observatory. And, of course, they're a nonprofit organization, so you can help them out by becoming a member or donating, mountwashington.org. Well, of course, there's educational fun, and also there is recreational and sort of travel fun as well. So how about something fun for Attitash skiers or anyone looking for an enjoyable family activity? The Conway Scenic Railroad is operating weekend snow train excursions through the month of February. Trains will travel back and forth from North Conway's restored Victoria Station and the Attitash Whistle Stop in Bartlett. Guests can choose from premium class, first class, and coach options, including seats in the Bud Vista Dome cars. Layovers at Attitash are available. Skiers are welcome, and concessions will be available for sale on board. For more information, check out conwayscenic.com. Well, of course, all this snow makes for happy skiers and riders. Of course, those really always appreciating snowfall are cross-country skiers, because sort of the man-made snow is a little bit lacking at cross-country skiers at times. But every once in a while, they'll get some hoses out there and do that as well. But now let's take a look at the conditions at Great Glen and Bear Notch, both cross-country ski touring as well. And as we take a look at the Great Glen trails, they have 45 clicks open, 17 tracked, 18 for skate skiing. Snowshoe, 45 clicks. They picked up about 15 inches of new snow in the past 7 days. The snow coach tours, that goes up to around Tree Line. That's open. Tubing Hill's open, but fat biking is closed. From their trail report, plain and simple, great snow, great grooming, Great Glen. Again, they have skiing is going on, pack powder conditions as well. So there you go. And right now the weather at the base of the Otter Road, they have a temperature of 21 degrees right now under clear skies. So there you go. That is Great Glen Trails. Then Bear Notch Ski Touring, 40 kilometers, excellent pack powder skiing, grooming first on the Western Trail Network. They also groomed number 42, which is the Bartlett Brook Trail, and also the Village Loop, which is trails 40 to 30. The Yates Farm Trail Network, 31 and 32, freshly groomed on Thursday, and trails to Fields of Attitash were freshly groomed on Wednesday. Also, they again, like everyone, social distancing, mask up. All transactions are being done by reservation only at Bear Notch Ski Touring, no walk-ins. So again, head on out, do some cross-country skiing or snowshoeing. Good fun as well. All right, having a lot of fun with Watch and Win, so we're going to do it once again. Again, we have 2 tickets that we are giving away at the end of the show. What we're doing is asking questions and taking qualifiers, and we have 2 tickets to Bretton Woods. They're valid Monday through Thursday, non-holiday for this ski season, and these tickets expire on April 19th, so you do have some time to use them. You may or may not need a reservation, so if you do get the tickets, you might want to give them a call. And again, if you do win, again, we're taking qualifiers now, but if you do win, we will mail you those tickets. So pretty cool. You know the deal. 356-6619. Matt Bradley is in charge of the questions. And okay, 356-6619. Remind us, tomorrow's the big game. What city are they playing it in? And we've forgotten how to Google, so help us out. 356-6619. So it is a football game tomorrow afternoon. And I think I don't know, Antonio Brown might be playing.
I think Tony Brady playing.
Antonio and Tom and El Gronco. 356
Ocho
Cinco. He wishes. Anyway, good morning, and the answer is
The Chiefs.
the Chiefs.
Well,
Well, where are they playing?
where are they playing? Playing Florida.
Well, what city?
What city?
Oh, you got me on that one.
All right. Well, thanks for trying. 356-6619. That could have been Florida Man.
Oh, it's so close.
Was that Florida Man?
Oh, no.
That could have been Florida Man.
The Florida Man?
It could have been Florida Man. Or related to Florida Man.
We know you, Florida
All
Man.
right. 356-6619. What city is the big game tomorrow? Come on. You know that. 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Tampa.
Yes, it is. Tampa Bay. Yes. Woo. So who are you rooting for?
Mahomes.
Mahomes. Ho, ho. Okay. Well, who are you, please?
Reagan Boland.
And where are you calling from?
Bartlett.
All right. Well, congratulations. From the comfort of your couch, you can watch your man number 15.
Yep.
All right. Well, don't. I'm not even going to ask. Anyway, let the imagination run wild.
Yes.
Okay, so don't go away. I have to get some more information from you, and we'll be back with, what do we got? Valley Promotions, Lisa Dufault, and Chris Prue. So win, win, win. See you soon.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center in Bartlett hosts skiing and snowshoeing the way it was meant to be, on 65 kilometers of expertly groomed trails with spectacular riverside views, pristine waterfalls, picturesque flat meadows, and exciting hills. This winter, Bear Notch has modified operations to make safety first and foremost for skiers and staff. Purchase an affordable season pass for hassle-free access to the trail system by calling 603-374-2277. Only a very limited number of day passes will be issued each day and must be reserved in advance, also by phone. You will not be able to ski unless you have a season pass or reservations for day passes. All public indoor areas at Bear Notch are closed this winter. Rentals are available for Learn to Ski packages only. Reservations are required for all lessons and tours. Bear Notch Ski Touring takes this virus very seriously, but believes with precautions, people can and should still enjoy outdoor sports safely. For all reservations, call 603-374-2277. Visit BearNotchSkiTouring.com for more info and trail conditions.
We made USAA insurance for veterans like Martin. When a hailstorm hit, he needed his insurance to get it done right away. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. Family recipes from New York's Little Italy, passed down through generations. The best tomatoes, cheeses, olive oils imported directly from Italy, combined with the best homemade pasta, fresh cut steaks, veal, chicken, seafood, and Marcello's famous Italian meatballs. An elegant bistro. Tuscan Patio and Twilight Wine Garden offer wines straight from the vineyards of Tuscany. An espresso martini, local brew or specialty cocktail at a lavish indoor bar. Authentic Italian gelato, homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and espresso.
I've lived in the Bronx since I'm 3 years old, close to Arthur Avenue. This is the real deal. This is Italian food.
Now take the amazing flavor of Chef Vito Marcello's pasta sauces and dressings home with you. On sale at the Bistro and in stores around New England. This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro, CV Street, North Conway Village.
Here's a recipe for winter fun. Take New Hampshire's most magnificent landscape found only at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Add in perfectly groomed cross-country skiing trails, squeals of delight on the Tubing Hill, and breathtaking views on our one-of-a-kind snow coach up Mount Washington. Blend in the Glenview Cafe and Outfitter Shop, and the final ingredient is your happy family. How sweet it is. Great Glen Trails. Come for the beauty, stay for the fun.
Tasha, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more? So what are you waiting for? Hip Hop Group Tag Team to help you plan dessert?
French vanilla, rocky road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough. Scoop that is, scoop that is, scoop that is, scoop that is, scoop shakalaka, 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 shaka, scoop shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. Enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at a reward-winning restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station with seasonal outdoor dining options available, plus a function room for parties, weddings, or corporate events. Daily tours of the brewery are available, where you'll learn about our history, process, canning line, and sample some of our beers, like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000 Footer IPA, Moody Brew, or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale. A variety of seasonal and limited release beers like Lost Time and Exit 32 are available on tap and in our gift shop. With weekly entertainment, 40 unique rooms and suites, and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for your next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInnNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
Good morning. Welcome back. Saturday, February 6th, 8:30 in the morning. Marty Bash, your host this morning. Why don't we just get to it? Chris Prue sat down recently through Zoom with Lisa Dufault of Valley Promotions to find out a little bit about the Valley Mister Contest. Here's
Hey everyone, it's Chris in the North Conway studio, joined by local expert. It is Lisa Dufault of Valley Promotions, who helps support all our great nonprofits here in the Mount Washington Valley. Let's bring her in right now. Hi Lisa, how are you doing?
Hi Chris, I'm doing great. Good to see you.
Thank you for joining us today remotely. So you guys have a couple of fundraisers coming up and one that is not coming up. So why don't we first start with the one that's not coming up?
Yeah, because typically I'd be here talking to you about the Cupcake Battle. It would be our 11th year. It was all scheduled for February 21st, and unfortunately, that's one of those things that we tried some different ways to make it happen, and it just wasn't going to happen. So we've postponed that till next February, and we'll see how things are then.
Yeah, one of those things, one of the favorite events here in the Mount Washington Valley, but we'll have to look forward to that next year. But you do have a couple that are still in the works. Let's talk about Valley Mister. What is that promotion all about? What's the event like? And tell us about it.
Yeah, Valley Mister. This is let's see, this will be our 5th Mister. We alternate each year between men and women. So one year we do a Valley Ms, the next year we do a Valley Mister. And basically each of those men represents one of our member organizations in Valley Promotions, and they are vying for a crown, but they are also giving publicity to the organization they choose to represent, and they're raising funds for that organization in a collaborative way. So we all work together.
Very fun. Now, how does the event work? I know, is there an actual pageant event, or is this all being done virtually this year? Tell us how it works.
This year we are doing it virtually. Typically it is in person, but we're figuring it out because this is one that actually, when we looked at it, is kind of an easy one to switch, because the interviews will be done like this. They'll do Zoom interviews with our panel of judges, talking about their organization and why they feel it's important. When they get to their public speaking and their runway stroll, that's all going to be pre-recorded, and then we'll put all those pieces together. The judges will get to see it. We'll put it out on Facebook so people will get to see it. So those are the big parts that have the judging. But the way the audience gets involved and has gotten involved since the beginning is they get 10% of the scoring. And that's by making donations to the organizations that the men are representing. So they will each have a fundraising page set up through Facebook that people can go to and make a donation. And whoever gets the most funds raised gets 10 points, and it goes from there. And that's part of their 10% of their overall score. But all of that money goes directly to whatever organization they are supporting.
What a fun way to support your favorite nonprofit organization. And can you vote more than once? Can you support multiple organizations?
Absolutely. Any of them that you want to make a donation to would be thrilled. Yeah. I mean,
how do people find the candidates and support their causes?
The organizations themselves will be shooting stuff out there as soon as we get it set up. You won't be able to do that till March 1st because the event's going to be ready to go on Facebook. We're doing, the pieces ahead, but we're going to release it on March 21st.
Okay.
But we are looking for men still. We have over 40 organizations that are members of Valley Promotions. So we would love to have some more men. And I have a list of those organizations if there's any gentlemen that would like to participate. And aren't necessarily directly involved with an organization.
So if you're a guy out there, and you have, you have a relationship with a nonprofit, something you care deeply about, consider running. And it's not really that intimidating. I looked through kind of the element, and it's something that everybody could do.
Absolutely, because it's the interviews, it's the public speaking. And again, there's so many guys that have said, oh, I don't dare get up on stage. So this is the year if you don't want to get up on stage, because you can record it until you're comfortable with it and then submit it. And then just, keep shooting out your Facebook fundraiser for people to donate. That one's a really simple one. It's, you click and there you go.
Right. So it's not about yourself, guys. It's about these great nonprofits. And if you're a nonprofit and you have a man out there who is, really dedicated to your cause, give him that nudge. Say, okay, here's what you're doing.
Definitely. Yes.
Maybe sign him up without him knowing and just say, here's
that can be tough.
Say this into the camera. Okay, we got that part. Okay, now wear this and okay.
Be careful there, Chris. I might get your name from someone. Like, oh.
Hey, I hear there's another fundraiser coming up, the Mouth Off. Let's talk about that a little bit. What's the Mouth Off?
Mouth Off is a lip sync competition. We started it a couple years ago live. But this one is actually morphed into almost more fun, not live, because people are now making music videos that are lip syncs. And again, with the majority of our fundraisers are collaborative because we want all of our nonprofit members to work together to promote one another and to actually to have their hands out a little bit less, because if we do it together, we're not all knocking on doors. So they each represent one of our member nonprofits, and they put together their video and we put it out on Facebook again. And very similar, people vote by making donations. And there's been some good money raised by these organizations. The last one we did, I think we topped $3,000.
Wow.
So it's just kind of very fun. And the great thing about doing it virtually is you can do it with friends from anywhere and then have the pieces edited together to make it just really fun and socially distant. So
what a great idea. We're talking with Lisa Defoe of Valley Promotions, who comes up with these great fundraisers for our local nonprofits, making it fun. And again, all these nonprofits are kind of what makes this valley such a thriving place, both as a community and just a fun and vibrant place to live. So Cupcake Battle is canceled for this year, but Valley Mister is on. Mouth Off is on. And for more information on how to participate in any of these, go to the website.
That would be great. Yeah. valleypromotions.net, or you can shoot me an email, valleypromotions@gmail.com.
All right. Lisa Defoe, thank you so much for checking in with us today. Anything else before we say goodbye?
Oh, just stay tuned. We got lots of stuff in the pipeline that we're working on. So, if you want to be a member organization, it's really simple. Just reach out and we'll tell you how to do it.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisa, for joining us. And we'll talk to you soon.
Sounds great. Thanks, Chris.
You're welcome. You're watching White Mountains TV.
Jackson XC invites you to glide your way through winter. Leave every day behind and get out on the snow. Whether you have 30 minutes to yourself or a full day on the trails with friends, 6 feet apart of course, transport yourself and put a smile on your face on the trails at Jackson XC. Never skied? We can teach you. Love to ski? Let us challenge you on trails that range from Riverside up into the forests and back. One of the best things you can do for yourself is get a season pass. With 5 trail networks and more than 10 trailheads, your season pass lets you get out and go from easy access in-town locations as well as high elevation and remote access points. You'll find yourself skiing more with a pass, or pick up a day ticket from our outside ticket window and ski by the day, including on 2 for $21 Wednesdays. Jackson XC is a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing exceptional ski experiences, and we look forward to seeing you on the trails.
End your day in the White Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain, or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
Winter weather, outdoor activities, and indoor heat can be harsh on your skin, hair, and body. Here are 3 spa retreats which soothe, replenish, and restore, all in one location. FaceWorks Skincare Boutique pampers, nourishes, and balances your skin using advanced rejuvenation procedures including cupping, extraction, and glycolic peels. Try their soothing pedicures, brow and lash tinting, and waxing for healthy, relaxing results in their hygienic setting. Color Bliss is an intimate hair care salon serving one customer at a time in a safe, relaxing, sanitized space. In-depth consultations combined with expert color and styling techniques developed through 30 years of experience and training to deliver satisfying results. You'll love your hair. Advanced Skincare Center offers the most effective treatments available, including old therapy and cool sculpting, microneedling, and intense pulsed light treatments for hair removal, sun damage, and spider veins. With over 20 years of experience, they'll help you look and feel your best. FaceWorks, Color Bliss, and Advanced Skincare are located at 2977 White Mountain Highway, across from Delaney's. Call today for your special treatment.
For skin as alive as you are, don't settle for silver. 7 moisturizers, 3 vitamins, 24-hour hydration. Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
Boys, game time means crunch time. But you gotta bring the chips. Dion, you in?
Oh, I'm in. Got some Doritos right here ready for prime time. What you bringing, man?
Come on, man.
You know Lay's are the real playmaker.
What are y'all doing?
Man, you know we can see you.
Terry, this is a video chat.
Save the spot for the Tear Bear!
All right, see you guys game day. Don't forget the chips.
And Terry, don't forget your pants. Woo! Just put on some pants, right? We just put on pants. Put on some pants.
It's crunch time, America. Don't forget the chips.
Resort TV Research wants to know what networks you're watching on television when you're in resort areas. Log on to resorttvresearch.com/survey. Do it from your phone, tablet, or computer and let us know, and we'll enter you in a drawing to win a custom-built Carver titanium bike. Log on, complete the survey telling us what networks you've been watching, and enter to win. That's it. Go to resorttvresearch.com/survey. See site for complete rules. White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Walk to ski trails at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Sparkling clean, spacious suites are perfect for families and couples. Rooms feature private kitchens and access to on-site amenities like outdoor hot tubs, indoor swimming pool, cross-country ski and snowshoe trails, and sleigh rides. Book your winter getaway. Prices start as low as $99 per night. Go to amv.vacations.
Good morning, 8:44 Saturday morning, 27 degrees outside. Look at those sunny skies here in North Conway. Time to get out and hit the slopes. But first, let's take a look at the weather. And really it is a day for you to get outside and enjoy because we do have a system or two coming up our way. But today, fair, and we will see some breezy weather as well. But basically, as you take a look at off the east coast, we have a low pressure system that is expected to pass just sort of southeast of Cape Cod. That's Sunday into Sunday night. We are looking at some inland accumulating snow here in the valley, so stay tuned, I'll tell you how much. But basically, the highest amounts are expected on the coastal plain. The low pressure train looks to continue early next week, with our next chance of wintry precipitation centered around Tuesday. But today, get on outside and enjoy because looks like some clear skies to do some skiing and riding in the foot or more of snow that has fallen in the valley over the past week or so. Today, high of around 33 degrees. Looking at some west winds, 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts as high as 25 miles per hour, and we're looking at a mostly sunny day today. Tonight, lows down to the single digits and some west wind 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming light after midnight. Then tomorrow, Sunday, snow mainly after 11 a.m., so get some turns in tomorrow morning, then stick around and hunker in for football or make a beeline for your house in Massachusetts or Rhode Island. Calm wind, east around 5 miles per hour, chance of snow 80%, could be 1 to 3 inches possible here, but a little bit more down to the south, so just so you know. Then taking a look, Sunday night, looks like a low of around 11 degrees, could see some snow as well. Partly cloudy skies, north wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming west after midnight. Then as we take a look into Monday, looking like a sunny day, 24 degrees. Then again, we have another weather maker coming in for Tuesday, and it's going to clear out Wednesday, sunny skies, high of 28 degrees. So whether it comes from Mother Nature or man-made snow is virtually guaranteed the upcoming week here at the ski areas of Mount Washington Valley. Summit forecast, we heard it earlier from the Mount Washington Observatory, single digits today, high of around 4 degrees. They might see a trace to 2 inches at higher elevations above 4,000 feet, but some of those wind gusts can be up to 85 miles per hour, and do it all again tomorrow on White Mountains today, checking in with the observatory. Well, let's see, coming up, Gorham Bike and Ski, what's the best cross-country gear for you? Chris Prue sat down with Jack Steffen of Gorham Bike and Ski and Rick Halling of Fisher Skis. They discussed over Zoom, talking about the right gear for all types and levels of cross-country skiing. We will also do another watch and win, and we are playing for 2 tickets, 2 midweek non-holiday tickets to Bretton Woods, of course, wonderful ski area up in Crawford Notch, so be getting to that in a little bit. And then, as a matter of fact, why don't we do a snow report right now? And snow report is brought to us by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine this winter. Get out of the house into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com. Well, as you take a look at Bretton Woods, Just look at that trail count. Okay, 62 of 63 trails open, 7 lifts running today. Picked up about a foot to 15 inches over the past 4 days, and they are reporting packed powder conditions. Basically, snow on top of the groomers, sort of dust on crust, really, really nice. Let's see, they have the Stickney T-bars running today and tomorrow from 8 to 3. The Stickney cabin will not be open due to social distancing requirements. There is uphill travel. They ask you just purchase an uphill travel ticket and ski during the open hours and the designated uphill route on Rangeview. Don't forget, let's see, if you're looking for some recommendations for trails today, 2 miles home, down to the T-bar, ride some laps through the Stickney Glades with some moderate tree skiing options and some more advanced glades. So again, wow. Get into the trees, into the woods. I mean, for those of you who've been wanting to do that, really, really cool. And also don't forget the new Rosebrook Lodge. I was up there a couple of weeks ago, looking really, really nice up there. They have the Peaks Coffee Shop is open and the Switchback Bar and Grill. Really cool, Crystal Hills Cafe. So really, really nice views from up in there. And for those of you thinking of getting married, well, that's a good spot. I proposed to my wife at Bretton Woods, but don't tell anybody that. All right, what else we got? Let's see, boom, boom, Bretton Woods cross country now. Let's do this. Hang on just a second. Bear with me, the computer. Okay, open trails. 38 trails open today. Track stack 29 of them. Skate groomed 36. They are reporting machine groomed. Packed powder conditions at the Bretton Woods Nordic Network. And let's see, all trails were groomed last night with the exception of Mountain Road, Water Bucket, Ammonoosuc Springs, Upper and Lower Honeymoon. They were grooming those this morning. If you want the exact latest stuff, they ask that you give them a buzz at the Nordic Center at 278-3322. Tubing Hill open this weekend, today from 10 to 3:30, and fat bikes are allowed on fat bike trails from 10 to 3:30. So there you go. That is going on Bretton Woods, both the Alpine and Nordic Trail Center. All right, here we go. Here's a cool prize announcement because we just want to win stuff. I mean, that's what life's all about. It's sitting on the couch and watching video and calling or texting. Well, you could enter to win a custom titanium O-Beast fat bike from Carver Bikes by taking an anonymous 3-minute survey about what TV networks you watch when you're in resort areas. After the survey, you'll be given a link to enter the drawing. Take the survey at resorttvresearch.com/survey. We've linked to it in the homepage of our website, which is whitemountains.tv. Well, oh boy, 10 minutes in front of 9 now. Guess what? Watch and win, qualifying. You know the deal. 1 win per household for 30 days, 356-6619. And we are playing for a pair of midweek non-holiday lift tickets to Bretton Woods up in Crawford Notch. Already we've had 3 qualifying winners. Mary McGrath, Jim Holland, Reagan Bolin. All right. I know if you're streaming, it'll take a little bit, but 356-6619. Can you identify this New England city? Here's a hint. It's not Rutland. 356, nothing against Rutland, Vermont. I'm just saying, it's not Rutland.
It's a very specific reference.
Right, because I'm just saying that, Vermont, doesn't have an ocean.
That's fair, yeah.
I'm just saying, it's landlocked.
They got Champy, or Champ, whatever.
You got Champ, yeah, who's the, what's it, Lake Champlain. Anyway, I digress. We're back now. 356-6619. What is that city? You know the deal. All righty. Good morning. What's your answer?
Portland?
It is Portland. Yes, you are now in the, well, there you go. Who are you?
I'm Megan Donahue.
Megan Donahue. Where are you calling us from?
North Conway.
Excellent. I've been there.
Battling Reagan Bolin.
Wow. Cool. Because, Megan, Reagan.
Yes.
I'm sure you hear it all the time. So, but Megan, you just hang on. I'll get some more information from you. You're in the running for those 2 tickets to Bretton Woods. And there you go. Megan, Reagan. It's all good. We'll be back after this.
just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Pull around back in 20 minutes. I'll hook you up with the good parts.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
King Pine Ski Area at Purity Spring Resort in New Hampshire is where generations of families from across New England have come to ski and enjoy winter fun. King Pine has impeccable ski conditions, terrain and trails for all abilities, professional ski instructors, and a friendly staff. King Pine offers skiing, snowboarding, snow tubing, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and ice skating. With so much to choose from, you'll want to stay slopeside at Purity Spring Resort. Discover your winter fun tradition at kingpine.com.
Before we talk about tax-smart investing, what's new?
Audrey's expecting.
Twins.
We'd be closer to the twins.
Change in plans.
At Fidelity, a change in plans is always part of the plan.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
And it's now 3 minutes in front of 9 o'clock. Saturday morning, Gorham Bike and Ski. Of course, you've seen them here on White Mounts Today. So what's the best cross-country gear for you? Jack Steffen of Gorham Bike and Ski and Rick Holling of Fisher Skis talks about the right gear for all types and levels of cross-country skiers. Let's listen in.
Hi, I'm Jack Steffen from Gorham Bike and Ski. We're located in the Jackson Ski Touring Center in Jackson, New Hampshire. We're open 9 to 4 daily, and we're open for service as well as sales. Joining us this morning is Rick Holling, and Rick and I were talking recently about how COVID has impacted cross-country skiing. Have you seen any trends relating to that COVID-19?
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of people who have never skied before, or maybe they skied 15, 20 years ago and haven't done any Nordic skiing since. They're coming back, and we're seeing a lot of alpine skiers switching over to cross country. It's a great sport for social distancing. You're outside, you're far apart.
The thing that I noticed is there are a lot of different classifications of skis.
Sure.
And a lot of people come in and they're really surprised by that.
Well, now people who are new to the sport, they're not really sure what all is going on out there. If you look at the line, over here to the side, we have rather narrow racing skis for nice, firm, groomed tracks like these. Then you work your way over, the skis get a little wider, a little softer. Those are touring skis. And then you get all the way to these fairly wide metal edge skis. And these are for skiing in the back country, off track. And so it's a real mixture out there. So this is a lightweight touring ski, a light touring ski. And what we mean by a light touring ski is one, it doesn't have metal edges. It uses a little bit of side cut, meaning the tip and tail are just a few millimeters wider than the waist. And what this is meant for is it really scoots along, moves really nice and fast glide when you're in a groomed track. But if you want to go to a lake, a field, something like a horseback riding trail where it's not real serious backcountry, but maybe snow up to your calf or so, this handles that really well, much better than, say, a real narrow, stiff racing ski.
So these are a little bit more off-track skis. These have the metal edges. They have a long kick zone. It is a ski that really climbs extremely well because of the length of that kick zone. The wider ski is for someone that might want to do something like climb up so they can make turns. With these skis, it's always a balancing act. These are a little heavier than a regular classic ski would be. They do have the metal edges, so they control the downhill extremely well. They climb extremely well. They just don't glide quite as well.
And we have this with race skis is that moving the binding really affects how much grip or how much glide you get. Let's say it's a rather icy day, it's a little tricky to get good grip. Now it's really important to be able to quickly and easily move those bindings. And the new ones, you can just slide up and down. So further forward, you get better grip. Bringing them further back, you get better glide.
Yeah, and if they have some existing equipment, one of the questions we'll ask is, what do you like or not like about your current equipment?
Well, the main point there with the new gear is just how comfortable, warm the boots are and easy to use.
The boots, they're much more comfortable than they used to be, and they're a lot warmer than they used to be.
Real nice flex patterns even, so that you know, some of the older boots, if you're out on your touring skis all day, kicking and gliding, your feet could be pretty sore at the ball of the foot by the way they flex and bend. The new ones have a real nice even flex to them, so they're much more comfortable, less work to go skiing for the day. So the boots and the bindings are so convenient, easy to step in. Don't underestimate yourself. If you're a pretty active, athletic person, no reason why your first pair of skis couldn't be a pair of skating skis. You do need to learn how to do it. Once you learn how to do it, it's a lot more fun than if you have an attitude that you can just teach yourself.
Absolutely. At Jackson Ski Touring Foundation, they have some great instructors. I highly recommend all our new skiers take a lesson. Nothing will get you up to speed faster than taking that lesson.
It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. Enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at a award-winning restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station with seasonal outdoor dining options available, plus a function room for parties, weddings, or corporate events. Daily tours of the brewery are available, where you'll learn about our history, process, canning line, and sample some of our beers, like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000-footer IPA, Moody Brew, or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale. A variety of seasonal and limited release beers like Lost Time and Exit 32 are available on tap and in our gift shop. With weekly entertainment, 40 unique rooms and suites, and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for your next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
I tried a new laxative that's both gentle and fast.
New great tasting Dalcolac soft juice works naturally with the water in your body in as little as 30 minutes.
puts you comfortably in control. New Dulcolac Soft Chews.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the Supreme Chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Tasha, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more? So what are you waiting for? Hip Hop Group Tag Team to help you plan dessert?
Fresh vanilla, rocky road, chocolate, peanut butter cookie dough. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, there it is. Scoop, shakalaka, 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 shaka. Scoop, shakalaka, shakalaka, shakalaka.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
Gear up, gather round, or grab everyday essentials at Settlers Crossing in North Conway. Shop for winter essentials at REI Co-op, featuring an extensive rental fleet. Or take a break from the slopes and grab petties at Katie's Nails. Cap off your day with friends at local favorite Black Cap Grill and enjoy one of its award-winning cocktails. Settlers Crossing is located at 1500 White Mountain Highway. Visit settlersgreen.com to scroll stores and menus.
This weather report is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Good Saturday morning, 9:07. Get outside and play. This segment of the White Mountains today, presented by Settlers Crossing. Gear up, gather around, and grab everyday essentials at Settlers Crossing. Tax-free shopping services and dining in North Conway. Online at settlersgreen.com. The snow report is coming right up. But first, let's check in on the weather. And now here in North Conway, looking at sunny skies, temperatures at 28 degrees. And as you take a look at the East Coast and take a look at that low pressure system, because that is going to be something to keep an eye on for tomorrow. Today we're looking at a fair day. Sunny skies, could see some breezy weather. A little bit later on, maybe some gusts into the mid-20s. But keep an eye offshore, and that's low pressure that is expected to pass southeast of Cape Cod Sunday into Sunday night. What does that mean? Accumulating SNOW, with the highest amounts expected on the coastal plain. Inland here in the valley could be a few inches, and the low pressure train keeps rolling on into early next week, with our next chance of wintry precipitation centered around Tuesday. So for today, here in North Conway and the environs, we're looking at a high today of around 33 degrees. Mostly sunny, high near 33. West wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Gusts could be as high as 25 miles per hour. Tonight, single digits. Mostly clear, west wind 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming light after midnight. Tomorrow, Sunday, some football game in the afternoon, I understand. Snow, mainly after 11 a.m. High near 26, calm wind becoming east around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precip, we're looking at 80%. How much? 1 to 3. Okay, Then on Sunday night, low of around 11 degrees, north wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming west after midnight. Then as we take a look, well, we are going to have some snow. Looks like Monday, going to be some sunny skies. Highs of around 24. Then the next system comes in on Tuesday. We don't know how much yet. And then Wednesday, Tuesday night, that will clear out, making way for a very sunny Wednesday with a high of around 28 degrees. So make sure your skis and snowboards are ready to get outside and play in the snow. And heck, don't forget your snowshoes too, and your fat bikes, and your boots and your shoes and your sneakers and sandals. People still wearing sandals with fleece socks or wool socks? Because, it's a pandemic, so wear the sandals outside. All right, today above 4,000 feet. We're looking at a high today of around 4 degrees, maybe, some snow up to around 2 inches. Winds out of the west, 35 to 50 miles per hour, increasing to 55 to 75 miles per hour. Could even see some gusts in the 80s. But that's up there and 4,000 feet. Plus. Well, we're going to do it all over again tomorrow, right here on White Mountains Today. And different guests. We have a Spruce Hurricane, of course, local fashion expert. Amber Dalton has some Valentine gift ideas and shows off the functional and fashionable outerwear that's taking the valley by storm. And thank you very much, Amber Dalton, for reminding all the men that Valentine's Day is coming up. Also, 30 years in a white haze. And then don't forget, watch and win as well. 2 tickets to ride the Mount Washington Snow Coach, a motorized sightseeing tour above treeline on the Mount Washington Auto Road, plus 2 trail passes to Great Glen Outdoor Center for cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, or fat biking at the base of Mount Washington. Well, I know a lot of people like to get out there and do some cross-country skiing. Just a reminder that every Tuesday is Nordic Meister Day at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. You can ski against the clock in the skate or classic divisions, choosing either the long course, the short course, or both. The series consists of 8 weeks of time runs with participants' best age-graded time selected for series and standings. Or you can join the untimed division just to get out each week and enjoy the trails. COVID-19 protocols are in place. Registration is required, and you can get some more information at greatglen.com. All right, let's do some more, what do we got here? Snow report. And let's find out what is going on at a few of our downhill areas. And don't forget, this is brought to us by Bretton Woods, #1 for grooming in all over, I guess. Okay, alpine conditions. Here we go. Now let's take a look at Cranmore Mountain, and Cranmore is reporting 45 trails open, 6 lifts running today, and they picked up 8-9 inches of snow in the past 4 days. Packed powder conditions at Cranmore. My wife Jan and I were there on Thursday. Really enjoyed ourselves. Sort of a nice dust on crust, sort of a dreamy and creamy underfoot. Really nice, and nice to see mountains like Cranmore opening up more terrain, because you really do feel it. Of course, during this pandemic, it's like having a private ski area midweek non-holiday. But Cranmore, let's see, they'll be firing up they'll be making snow again when it's time at North Conway, Arlberg, lower part of Morton's 60 Terrain Park. So also they're looking at more snow showers forecast for Sunday and Tuesday, getting everybody ready for February vacation week. Night skiing, they've extended their hours tonight. Skiing and riding from 4 to 8. It's off the South Quad. You have access to 5 advanced beginner trails. And just remember that they do not regroom those trails prior to night skiing. Okay, that is going on at Cranmore. Then for, of course, cross-country skiers, well, they're just rejoicing because snow has fallen from the sky. Jackson has 96 kilometers open. They've groomed 60 clicks, tracks at 50, and they've picked up about 14 inches in the past week. From the trail report, the corduroy and classic tracks extend from Jackson Cross Country's touring center in all directions. Yesterday's snow provided a bonus layer of velvet that has been groomed into the skiing surface on over 56 kilometers. Freshly prepared tracks and corduroy for today. So there you go. Get on out, whether you're skate, whether you're classic snowshoeing. That's up in Jackson, of course. Beautiful ski town, covered bridges, nice places to go for lunch, dinner, and of course some wonderful accommodations as well. So enjoy your time by wearing your mask and social distancing and using hand sanitizers and all that up in Jackson and the other ski towns here in Mount Washington Valley. Well, skiing, people love it, and this morning we have been taking qualifiers during Watch and Win for 2 tickets to Bretton Woods up through Crawford Notch. These are good Monday through Thursday, non-holiday, good through Monday, April 19th. You might have to make some reservations, let you have them, but there's a phone number right here on these vouchers. So there you go. So we're going to do Watch and Win again. This is a qualifier, so 356. 6619, you know the deal, be nice. Okay, there we go. The state of New Hampshire Wildlife Directory categorizes a pumpkin seed as what? Is it a mammal? Is it an insect? Is it a marine fish or a freshwater fish? So, what's a pumpkin seed here in New Hampshire? Not to be confused with a hayseed. This is a pumpkin seed. Mammal, insect, marine fish, freshwater fish. Again, qualifier Bretton Woods 356-6619. It's 9:15 for those of you who want to know. And time for me to, here we go. Good morning. What's your answer, please? Hello. Don't be shy. Okay, 356-6619. It's not a home run every time you step up to the plate, you know. All right, 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Is it B, insect?
It is not an insect, but thank you very much for trying. Okay, pumpkin seed. Is it a mammal, marine fish, freshwater fish? 356-6619. Don't be afraid. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Good morning. D, pumpkin, freshwater fish.
Yes, it is a freshwater fish. Congratulations. You're now in the running for the 2 tickets to Bretton Woods. Who are you, please?
Awesome. Thank you. Paul from Glen.
All right, Paul from Glen, don't go away. I have to get some more information from you. And for everyone else, now let's take a look at conditions for all our alpine and cross-country resort partners.
Thank you.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Resort TV Research wants to know what networks you're watching on television when you're in resort areas. Log on to resorttvresearch.com/survey. Do it from your phone, tablet, or computer and let us know, and we'll enter you in a drawing to win a custom-built Carver titanium bike. Log on, complete the survey telling us what networks you've been watching, and enter to win. That's it. Go to resorttvresearch.com/survey. No matter where you are in the Mount Washington Valley, Lakes region, or White Mountains, Hospitality Maps are there to guide you. Hospitality Maps are convenient, free, and full of the area's best tourist destinations. There's one for food, another for shopping, even maps for adventure, golf, and North Conway Village. Inside, find dozens of coupons for great savings and, of course, easy-to-follow maps to help you find your way around. Can't wait? Get everything online at hospitalitymaps.com, northconwaymaps.com, or northconwaycoupons.com. Watch weekly highlights of the Mountain Meister Race Series right here on White Mountains TV. Wednesday is Meister Day at Cranmore Mountain Resort, and our camera will be on the scene to capture the Valley's top racers and top characters. Will you make the cut? Look for a new weekly video every Thursday right here on White Mountains TV. Coverage brought to you by The Valley Originals, Zeb's General Store, and Settlers Green. This week's video is coming up in less than 20 minutes.
Check out White Mountains TV's North Conway Village live cam any time of day to see a live video feed of North Conway Village. See live conditions, traffic, Mount Washington Valley weather forecast and alerts all in one spot. Go to the website whitemountains.tv and click on live cam. The North Conway Village live cam is presented by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England.
Well, Cranmore's weekly Mountain Meister series celebrating its 50th anniversary season. So let's take a look at what went on this week with Hans Bauer on camera and Matt Bradley on the edit. Good fun.
It's Meister time on White Mountains TV. Here's this week's video from the Mountain Meister Race Series at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Coverage presented by Settlers Green, local restaurants in countless styles at 70 tax-free stores. Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. And The Valley Originals, sharing a commitment to their community and a passion for excellence in food and service.
And here's one of our shack guys. How you doing today, huh?
Good.
Yeah, good to see you. Who made the course this week?
Eddie said.
Eddie Bradley, who just skipped on down. Cool. Look at that. And there's your ever-present videographer, Hans. Look at this. Jeans.
Me, every week.
Jean jacket. You vintage.
Yeah, man. And then some.
Shoveling out the snow. Flying down the mountain. Woo! Yeah! Wow, we missed it. That was a fall. Woohoo! I almost just fell myself.
That was a good one.
Jeez.
The snow snakes are out again this season.
right, there's the K-Ham. We'll figure out wherever teams are in just a minute.
We got 10 inches of snow overnight, so, you know, little ruts forming, but nothing too bad. Skiing pretty good. Try to keep it as clean as possible. Yeah, just a beautiful day to be out here.
Do you know anything off the top of your head about teams or anything? How people doing?
Not yet. We will. Me and Sean will know better tonight, and then they get released. Everything gets released next week.
Okay,
So
tune
it's
in.
still a surprise.
Yeah, there's Mr. Eagle Eyes over there. Is that
I'm Ralph.
That's your
My man.
That's your post, huh? Yeah. Here's a Bruin. Look at this. Faces, 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 faces. Woo! Joe Viger, the new cameraman, and this is Maddie here. Out of the gate.
Supposed to.
She's trying to get something reaction out of you. She'll get it later, right?
Put my game face on right now.
All right, all right, all right. Look at that smile, man. Woo! How'd that feel?
Ooh, baby, that was just perfect.
Keep it clean in here.
Little house cleaning.
Yeah.
Get shoveling the snow out of the doorway.
Put that nice salty snow right out in the start, right?
What's that?
Put the salty snow right out in the start.
Yeah.
It's Meister time on White.
This is Original, a Valley Original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood, steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
Well, it is Watch and Win giveaway time. You're probably wondering who is going to get these 2 tickets, midweek non-holiday, to Bretton Woods for some downhill skiing and riding. Is it going to be Mary McGrath, Jim Holland, Reagan Boland, Megan Donahue, or Paul Malachowski? Let's find out. They were our qualifiers. Here we go in our little hat that my wife got me when we were in Ireland. And the winner is Megan Donahue. Good for you. We will be mailing the 2 tickets to you, Hampton Falls, New Hampshire. So have fun and Don't forget, Megan, be nice to your friends. All right, well, everybody else, thanks very much. Marty Bash, Matt Bradley behind, doing it all again tomorrow. White Mountains today, 7:30 to 9:30. All right, and go Super Bowl teams. That's football. Ski and ride.